Hey guys, Dylan from Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you part 10 of my LEGO Marvel Superheroes playthrough. And the reason I don't have audio at the moment is because I'm currently tabbed out of the game to bring out the list of achievements that we still have to get. Because the goal of today's stream or recording is to finish this game 100% and its achievements. Achievements including collect Howard the Duck, unlock Black Cat, collect all Iron Man armors, collect all Avengers characters, unlock all Guardians of the Galaxy, collect Doc Ock, Sandman, Mysterio, Kraven, Electro, and Vulture, collect all traditionally evil mutants, read a comic in Deadpool's room. Okay, so it's only one. Collect all traditionally heroic mutants, unlock all animal-themed characters, unlock all true believers, rescue every Stan Lee, transform into the Hulk 50 times, turn into Stan Hulk, drive back to the Baxter building as Magneto in the Magneto Mobile, complete the game 100%, and perform every big LEGO figure transformation. So, it really is just 4 of those last 5. Every big LEGO figure transformation, turn into Stan Hulk, transform into the Hulk 50 times, and drive to the Baxter building as Magneto in the Magneto Mobile. They're the only ones that we actually have to go out of our way. Oops, I dropped my controller. Go out of our way to get on the path to 100%. So, we've just got this small bit of Manhattan left to do, plus all the remaining Stan Lees, which is only 19. It's not bad. So, we'll do these 2 blocks first, and we'll come back and do these 2 blocks, and then we'll just do these. Actually, we'll grab these 2 at the start. Grab the alternate suit for Cyclops. Actually, did I 100%? No, I didn't, because I wasn't sure. Yes, I did. Okay, it's not the end one. That's what confused me. I assumed they'd be in order of like bricks needed, because we also still have this one, which is the only thing stopping us from having one of those achievements of the every true hero.
I'm gonna be late. Drive. Hey, what's his name? Metal Man. Hey, I'm walking.
So, where do you want to go? Thought it was, but he wasn't turning. So. Okay, that one wasn't my fault.
It's pretty small.
This guy has some really bad handling. Well, now it's a convertible. This really is a service you should expect when you tell a random person to just drive.
Woo! Thanks for the ride.
I can't run him over. Rude. Also, there's one thing I want to check. There's got to be a way to, with the flying. Because I've seen people playing, and they're definitely not using A and B to, move up and down. Apparently there must be. Also, there was a way to they mentioned a way to invert flight controls, which I don't see. One sec, let's go back to the main menu. I need to see something. No, this is the exact same. Because it definitely mentioned there was a way to invert flight controls. I don't know. Because the way that they're just moving up and down in their video definitely does not look or feel like they're using the A and B buttons. It's too smooth. Especially when they're doing it while turning. That would require them to have the... I'll try and demonstrate it. Because you've got this turn, but they're also turning the camera as they're moving up and down. A lot smoother than if they were... You get what I'm talking about? A lot smoother than if they were using the left stick.
I am Groot.
Okay, this is not as smooth as I thought it'd be, but... Why did it go after Groot? Could have gotten that.
I am Groot.
Close to what I was wanting to do.
I am Groot.
I don't know why it decided to do that. So we still need Groot, we still need Rocket. I think Gamora's here. Is that Ultimate Electro? And he opened up in a place we'd already been. Okay. Oh, it wasn't even from Groot.
Thanks for stopping. Now drive. Whoa, a supervillain. Run away.
You really should have been waiting on the other side of the street if you were wanting to go this way. Oops. And that is why you don't cut corners. Also something I saw. Apparently you don't need to charge up with Thor if he's flying.
Hey,
Thanks. Keep the change.
Was Ultimate Electro, I think it's
superhero.
one of these buildings. I think this one. Had the electrical panels on the side. Unless that was just for the quest and then it disappeared. But then why would the Spider-Man thing still be there? I wanted to see if it was correct. I don't remember where... I remember where other electrical panel was. Hey, there's Groot. You're the one that's underneath, aren't you? Yeah, they were definitely flying and hitting that, but they hadn't charged up. I question if maybe because I'm on the PC version, things are slightly different. Because I played this on the... I definitely remember using the thumbstick when I was playing this on the 360.
I am Groot.
Yeah, we got Groot. What do I have marked? Why do I have anything marked? There was something else I wanted to demonstrate. Don't remember what it was.
Is it a plane?
No, taxi!
Really? Could've just tested things out here. Let's do the one that I've been avoiding up until now. Because I remember it annoying me.
We had to evacuate the plant quick sharp when all that mess hit the fan earlier. But some of the workers didn't make it out past that toxic waste. How about it, Bob? Can you get those guys out of there?
Because you've got one round here. Or at least close to around here, I thought. There. Got one around here. He's not smart enough to do that, so let's go Norman. That one. Dang it. So that's two. Oh yeah. That's one of the things I wanted to show. Why would they give Green Goblin the ability to blow himself up with shit? Rude. I don't know if there's any way to turn that one off. Didn't realize I was close enough to that. His glider doesn't turn things out like... doesn't put things out like Galactus does. There's the fourth one. Why'd you throw it at the ground?
The end of the world.
Guess the closest one would have been Hawkeye. You follow me? Not into that. Now I noticed that the laser wasn't targeting player 2. So I'm gonna assume that works for these the people I'm saving as well. But what I'm gonna try and do is just run past the laser. If I can't run past the laser, then I'll take these two back to... these three back to the start. Are you gonna follow me? Cool. Don't know why it didn't shoot at me, but... it didn't. I remember having to mind control here. So that's probably just my memory. Because it was the one on the back of the building as well. Oh, I forgot to put the extras back on. Come on. Try not to run through the toxic goop this time.
Great. Looks like everybody made it out. And with the same number of limbs. Almost disappointed nobody sprouted tentacles, but oh well. Thanks.
Yeah!
Yeah, this one I got from a speedrunner. Because Curse, same as Red Hulk, where you need a big character,
We should go check out that circus that's in
or you
town.
can just do that.
Hi there. It's pretty small.
That one I got from a speedrunner.
Can you help me cross the street, dearie? These cars whiz by so darn fast. I'll be paced before I get to the other side. If you can divert the traffic, I'll make a break for it. Ready, hun?
Huh. He doesn't look as tall in real life.
You're
Cool, so I
an
needed to do
angel.
nothing.
Oh, don't worry about those cars. I hear they're quite easy to put back together. Here's something for your trouble. Don't spend it all at once.
Okay, let's go get Wasp now. Of course she's at the top of the Pimtech building.
That passage would be too small for most people.
Is that man over this way? Yeah. It's back a little. Good. There we go. Oh. So we got Janet. One up, one down. We'll get the up one first. Someone strong. Well, that was easy.
The city has been saved! I tell ya, I ain't cut out for the big city. My new boss wants some fancy coffee they only sell at this coffee shop on the other side of town. These buildings all look the same to a country boy like me. Could you help a fellow out? Superheroes?
What happened there? That's another thing. The one I was watching is able to do this speed flying thing without having the character go up all the time when they click A. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to open this place. Which sort of implies that A is not how they were going up.
Oh, isn't he amazing?
See, Doom's ground pound looks like it should be a lot stronger than it is. Mind you, the one that I was watching is also able to, like, rapid tap boost button. Meanwhile, if I try and do it a second time, it slows down.
Is that the coffee? Boy, you
But yeah, I really am just thinking it's a
Now
matter
I
of
can move on
platform,
to the next task on my list.
which is annoying.
Gum out the boss's shoes. Business is fun.
Oh, it's completely sideways across the street. Luckily, it didn't block my path. No.
It's pretty simple.
Get on the right side of the road. And these all back. Okay, we got that. Now let's go see what Drax wants us to do so we can get Gamora. Yeah.
You know what there isn't enough of? Superhero musicians. And no, Dazzler's Bubblegum Pop does not count. Anyway, I used to play the saxophone, but I've not had the chance in a long time. If you find one for me, I think it's time for the Draxophonist to make a comeback.
Is it a bird?
Also, one thing I love about this is you can see the MCUification of these Marvel games in live time. Because this game uses the comic versions of a lot of characters,
Shit, buddy.
but it also uses the MCU versions of like the Phase 1 and 2 characters. And then you get to Avengers, which obviously uses the MCU versions, but also has a lot of characters that aren't in the MCU. And then you get to the what's it called? Superheroes 2, and ones that weren't MCUificationed. That's not the word I wanted, but it's the closest I could get. They are now the MCU versions, like the Guardians and all that.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
Because I forget when the first Guardians came out. Where are you going up? But I think I'm like 90% sure that it was after this game.
Thanks. I'll give you a special thanks on the new record. They still sell records on Earth, don't they?
Guardians of the Galaxy 2014, yeah, and this came out in 2013. Is this Gwen? This looks like Gwen.
I've been playing my heart out on the old sax.
I mean, you
since
could get a
found it,
drummer.
But it seems not everyone in my audience here appreciates jazz. These guys look like trouble. Help me out, will you?
What I want to know is, why is Drax giving us Gwen Stacy?
guys really need to chill. Thanks for the help.
Okay, there's Drax. Still need Rocket, he's over there, okay.
Or the egg.
You know what would really jazz up my Draxophonus gigs? A lion. I know it's a bit unusual, but such is the way of jazz. The one by the circus looks like it could use a bit of music in its life.
Is this meant to be the story of how the lion got on the fire escape? And now there's no way to speed this up. And yes, we do have to do parkour with the lion.
Superheroes in New York?
Probably should have looked around the building to see how to get it up there before grabbing it, but oh well.
Who went in and
I think I need to climb up the building next to it.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, there we go. I didn't load it in when I was coming from the street, so I went around the building when I didn't need to. I mean, to be fair, if I was watching a live performance and they brought out a lion, I'd think it was pretty cool. I don't know if I would in such close proximity.
Great work! Now I just need an ostrich and... Just kidding. One animal mascot ought to do the job.
So we've got Superior Spider-Man, Stan, War Machine, and a car all around this building. Superior should be on that ledge, no? They're all actually on top. I'm gonna assume Spider-Man has to do with
That switch will...
Of course. The Iron Patriot needs us to raise all the flags. You know, I was about to ask, why is there no Future Foundation Johnny? But then I remembered why there's no Future Foundation Johnny. see you're up. Away from that.
Those fiendish felons. Wait till I rant about this on my...
Okay, we got auto. Why is it still on my map? Doom. Nitro tank. Okay, what's this one? 6 lights. Create a big character, because they're all big switches. Fuck off. Not what I wanted to do, but was inevitable to happen. First switch. Nope. Okay, I was correct about the first switch, but it was the third as well. Oh yeah, that's what I was wanting to do. Demonstrate. I think it was at Central Park. No, but it was a bridge similar to this. It was this one. Do you remember this? Yeah, it's much easier if you just use a laser instead of trying to actually hit it with targeting. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can do this first try. And for a bonus challenge, why did you go that way? I was about to say, and for a bonus challenge, let's see if we can do it. Okay, if I turn it one way while going forward, it goes into the corner, but if I turn it the same way while going reverse, it goes the same direction. That one's probably going to get in my way. Yep. This is me holding left while I... What is it? If I'm holding dead left, why is it just... It's not turning? Okay, that is a very weird turning system. So, to actually turn it, if I'm facing the left of the screen, holding left will make it go left. If I'm facing pretty much, this is me holding up, this is me holding right, this is me holding down, this is me holding left. So it doesn't turn so much as what goes in the direction that you're touching only. That is very weird. Now that I know that, it's a lot easier. You want me to clear that loop since I didn't do it without hitting any of the fingers. That is a very weird way to do your steering.
My spider sense is tingling.
Got a close switch here. It's up. Another close switch. Knew it had to be towards the left, because we got one on the right, we got one in the middle. I didn't even need to do that. He was already in the store. How? I don't know.
Sure, take my car. Superhero business, right?
I really wanted to hit the one that was running and I might lose the race because of this. Okay, let's go there. You challenge me to another race.
Back for more? Alright, this race is for the win.
cower before the flames of the Ghost Rider's wounded pride. Let's race!
Excuse me?
Yep, there's our taxi.
Up to some supervillainous business? Just don't involve me.
Don't know if I've heard that audio before.
Let's pay first.
Nuts.
Shit, buddy.
That it actively wants me to drive off the road is weird.
Ugh, I felt that one in my bones. Okay, I fold. You're pretty hot behind the wheel.
And now we have Ghost Rider's bike. How did you come from? Where that one wasn't there last time I looked. Let's do another check of the map. See? Another thing we need to get. Where'd that new stand pop up? On the helicarrier. Let's get Rocket and then we'll go do that stand.
I keep telling Walrus that giraffes can't climb tall buildings, but the silly plunker's determined they can. He must think I was born yesterday. Without photographic evidence, I ain't believing nothing.
Just remember the quest I still have to do. But you have to swing around and go get photos of various different places for J. Jonah. Mainly because I forgot photography was in this. I could change character now. No, it doesn't get rid of good.
Hey! Taxi! Quick, follow that convenient trail.
Pretty sure that got rid of it though, no? I'll just take this car.
I only had my license 10 minutes!
Ah, we got one of these again. Cool. It's the second time that's happened.
You're having a giraffe? Is that real? Looks like Walrus knows his stuff about safari animals after all. I'll never look at the Blighters the same again.
Cool. I really hope that's saved. This should get rid of Superior Spider-Man from my map. Should reset that quest that wasn't working. And it'll put us up on the helicarrier where Stan is. Good artwork. Look over here. Yep, Superior's gone.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Cool, so that's what, 17 left? Yep. Technically 16 because we still have the one in the level we have to do. So we're in Central Park.
That is one cheesy out.
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious...
Okay. Okay, give me 4. I'm assuming it's going to be classic Thor that we get from the level back in Central Park.
I saw a penny. Remembered I can't swim. Help!
It's a magnetic buoy. That's not a buoy, that's a lifesaver.
Help!
Life preserver?
Gee, thanks, true believer. Excelsior!
Down the bottom.
There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent.
Let's see. Do I need to do the level next to get the next one, or? It's possible. Okay, well, let's try that. What I meant to click on. Because I know you obviously can't get the last one to show up until you've done all the others. So maybe they cut that off early.
I'm like Wolverine on a good day, without the hairballs. What do you get if you cross a dark elf and a frost giant king? A whole heap of trouble for Heimdall and Asgard, that's what.
See, that's the comic version of Malekith. Yet I'm pretty sure in future games he's the MCU version. When did... Oh... Darkworld.
Him again? He's in this game more than I am. I mean, really, is he...
Came out, 2013, same year as this game. So obviously this game was in production long before Christopher Eccleston's version of Malekith was revealed.
Lego studs to earn true believer status. I don't know who keeps leaving them everywhere. All I know is that I want them. Foolish.
So we've got Laufey and Malekith. I would like to say I remembered I needed lightning there, but I was just doing that for the extra, what's it called? Damage when a ground slide. I can get up here. Okay, now I need to do the Laufey side of things.
The mighty Thor.
Silver and Dig there. Defrost over here. Sorry, Magnetic over here.
Just chill out for a second, will
Should have also mentioned that it's the comic version of Curse that we fought earlier. Do we actually have to battle Ralphie? Or is he just there as Cetrus?
Ooh, there's probably some gags
Yes,
here,
there's
but I'm
Cetrus.
kind of busy. That said, that hammer's pretty handy. Wonder if it could help with my tax return.
Why are you chicken? Unlock all true believers. There's Laufey. There's Malekith.
Hey, no.
So we have 30 left, one of which is going to come from this level. Brotenheim. I was correct about it being classic Thor though. So I saw what was probably the path to the red brick.
What do you get if you
I'm
cross
going
a
to
dark elf
assume
and a frost
Stan
giant
was in the
king? A
Jaws,
whole heap of trouble for Heimdall and Asgard, that's what. Yeesh.
but I didn't
Or
see
if
where the
Loki are
character
going to
stuff was
rescue
going to be.
Heimdall and save the day. Nice hat, mischief man. Hey, no.
Alright, there was the Silverfoot and Dick Spot.
Hey, no.
Even though we proved with the Rocket Raccoon that it would still count. Just wanted to make sure. It could have been Ultimate Thor, but since it weren't the Ultimate for the other Avengers, I assumed it was going to be Classic. Then again, there's not really a Classic for... Are there? You got Cap and you've got... Oh no, Cap Classic. Those two don't have Classics. Now where's Stan? If I still don't see him, then that means that he is under something. And I could have gotten him before that level. Which is looking to be the case. The only thing I can think of is maybe here? Let's look under everything first. That's the annoying quest I was talking about. Not out here, is he? No. No.
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the mo-
Yeah. I'm just going to be continuously doing this as we run towards the next stand to try and get the achievement. Probably not enough time, or should I say space, to do it 50 times. Because as I mentioned before, it only counts the transformation into the Hulk. Looks like he's up. Okay, so I didn't cause that one. I was trying to thunderclap. There we go. Now mind you, that front car is now empty, but...
Big Apple's a lot smaller than I thought it'd be.
He doesn't look as tall in real life.
I'm not doing a Peggy mission. I'm assuming this is because he's tied to the train tracks, actually. Yeah.
There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo?
Okay, where's the next one? Could be under stuff again. Nope, down there. Okay, can't shoot the sharks. You want me to get him a boat? Try and get him a boat. Do I even have any boats unlocked? Yeah, because I used this to try and get to a level. Okay, that is very clearly not what he wanted me to do. Really not getting any context clues as to what this wants. I tried that how many times?
You found me. Sometimes I make...
Raft.
I did it! I made another cameo!
I mean, what do we have left? 8.
Why is it that everywhere I go, some super shenanigans?
In Central Park. Back in the little sand pit over here.
You found me. Sometimes I make these cameos a little too easy for you guys.
Yes.
Watch it, buddy.
We should go check out that circus.
There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's...
Now he's in the torch of the Statue of Liberty.
She's quite a lady. You found me. Sometimes I make these cameos a little too easy for you guys.
Who's winning an angry?
I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star?
On.
Anything exciting happen?
Really should try that taxi one again, but oh well. See electricity.
Those fiendish felons. Wait till I rant about this on my soap.
Rant about it on your soap. Now he's back at Central Park.
I did it! I made another cameo! Gotta add this one to my list at home.
One more, and that's in Dipple's room. Okay.
Hey! Taxi! Quick, follow that convenient trail.
Whoa! The supervillain! Run away!
Hey! Taxi!
Need to reset.
Quick, follow that convenient trail.
Don't know where this one's taking me. I was watching the studs, not the map.
Go, taxi!
Thanks. You deserve some crazy money.
Give me that crazy money? No, you gave me a bike. Which I guess is pretty crazy to pay for a, taxi ride.
Yeah.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
Really?
Up to some supervillainous business? Just don't involve me, yo. Hey! Boom!
Just kept reversing long after I'd taken my finger off the button.
No good villains have cleaned out the vault! That's 4 vans worth of my precious... I mean, the people's precious money making a getaway! Ram those punks off the road!
Boom!
This is 4.
Though destroying the vans seemed to scatter the money everywhere, I'm off to scrape up every last stud. I hope you didn't pocket any.
No cup. Oh wait, are the Peggy Carter missions in Avengers? Not this one? They might be in Avengers. Kinesis one. This one we don't have to make the pathways correct. Cool. Right, receipt. One, so there's one to my left as well somewhere. Why should it not be a tech thing? Oh no, it was. It's when we have to turn everything off. Okay, so we've got 14 left. 1, 2, 3. A couple of these quests lead into other quests. I know at least this one does. But unless we get a gold brick for every photograph, I really don't see where the rest of them are coming from.
Central, the aftermath. We've got guys interviewing the Betty Boo-Hoos affected by that Sand Dunes attack. And we need a picture of the stakes to go with the story. Something that shows the surrounding area. Get to it!
You turn into Peter, and then turn into actual Peter. How much slower swinging?
Hey, this photo's near nearly not awful. Good job.
Okay, cool. So it does give me one each. Where's the next one?
Criminal breach thinks Raft security. The guys covering the prison breakout need a photo for their story. Try and get this city in the background, will you?
Okay, all the way over at the raft. I think I might need a little height. Okay. Apparently holding an A while moving made me go lower. Because there was nothing to grab onto. That would be why I went lower. I really do wish there was a way to turn into Peter just from the character menu.
That the photo I asked for. About time. Iron Man, behind the metal. We're doing an expose, and I want his colossal ego to be our main focus. Get me a picture of that gaudy tower of his. And make sure you get the big Stark sign in the shot.
Where do you want me to take it from? Because I was above this building and you said I was way too high. But now you want me to be on top of the building.
Hey, this photo's nearly not awful. Good job. Secret Hydra base uncovered. Apparently in that big building with the spike. I can never remember its name. Get as much of it as you can in the picture, will you? We could rip one off the internet, sure, but what would I need you for?
Oh, I need the Empire State. Isn't the Empire State Building kind of neat? How much longer it takes to go up compared to just flying. Wouldn't you want it from the side that the Hydra base is on?
That's the photo I asked for. About time. Golden Fender at the end of the rainbow. Some hammer-wielding nutcase rode in on a giant rainbow, and I'll be a monkey's uncle if we're not making that news. Take a picture of the market left on the ground from a decent height.
Yeah.
Is it a plane?
Really? Here you are. Ooh, halfway done.
Hey, this photo's nearly not awful. Good job.
Okay, next one.
Madness at the Mutant Mansion. Some loon tried to blow the place sky high. But since you were so slow, I hear they've already cleared up the damage. Get me a picture anyway. And get some mutants in it. I'll get the art guys to just add fire.
Let's go for that one, I guess. A second there. Now all the way back down the other end of the map.
That's the photo I asked for. About time. Being young, it's awesome. Or something. Slow news day. I got a guy doing a story on youth culture. Go get us a picture of some hip and happening kids. There's bound to be a skate park or somewhere these delinquents hang out.
Up there.
Is it a bird?
how dances in a skate park. As someone who used to frequent skate parks, not irregularly, never once saw anyone dancing there.
Hey, this photo's nearly not awful. Good job. Lady Liberty hits the town with her head. A headless Statue of Liberty hits the city and none of my photographers get a shot? Ah, typical. Don't get me a snap of the old bird. Hopefully the art guys can edit her head off.
I did that not.
Lady Liberty hits the town with her head. A headless Statue of Liberty hits the city and none of my photographers get a shot? Ah, typical. Don't get me a snap of the old bird. Hopefully the art guys can edit her head off.
There we go. Almost done.
That the photo I asked for? About time. Giant purple people eater. Okay, not my best headline, but I can't think when I'm about to become breakfast. Give me a picture of the world. Or just the city, if that's too much. The whole thing, though.
I would have thought this would lead me up to the alley area. I don't think Peter's gonna make it up here. Technically not the whole city. Why does it always put me facing that way?
Hey, this photo's nearly not awful. Good job. World saved. Handsome editor-in-chief ecstatic. Need a special picture for this one. I'm thinking the Empire State Building towering proudly over Central Park. Yeah, make it happen.
Maybe another one that Peter can't get to. Oh, this looks like a regular rooftop. Come on. You know, I would have thought there'd be like actual shot of Central Park in it, not just the tip of some trees.
Not the photo I asked for. About time.
Apparently we still have 13 characters. Let's go see what Captain Prudom wants.
Did you see that? By hands,
It's nice to have reminders of dear old England. If only I hadn't misplaced my quintessentially British car somewhere in the north end of the city. If you happen to come across it, I'd be jolly glad to see the old girl again.
I forget, does he also give us his sister Psylocke? Or do we already have Psylocke? So I need to be driving down the correct side of the road. Sturdily made, considering I haven't lost a single heart.
Great Scott! You actually found the old blighter. You have my sincerest thanks, dear fellow.
The Britmobile. Yes, he does give us Psylocke.
Check out the plastic surgery.
I'm gonna go grab that gold. Let me guess, this is also timed. Peter, you better stay there. Takes us down to 3 more gold bricks. And 12 more characters.
Now that I've been
or
reunited
vehicles.
with my trusty automobile, how about a quick race? It'll give me a chance to tour the city as well, so 2 birds with 1 stone.
Whoa, the supervillain! Run away! Shit.
Hey.
That guy's a...
Not that I really think it's possible for me to lose this now. Unless Brian tries to pull some of that bullshit that Ghost Rider did yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know. The one where I was winning and then all of a sudden he
Though
just
I might have given you
zoomed
a bit more
ahead.
of a challenge if I hadn't forgotten what side of the road you drive on over here.
Marvelous weather, huh?
I told Captain America that I'd duff up a few of those Hydra rotters causing trouble in the area as a favor. That's F-A-V-O-U-R to a fellow captain. If you're up for a scrap, I'd appreciate an extra pair of fists.
Why did I do the signature eyebrow raise for emphasis when I wasn't even the one spelling it?
Oh, good job. Well done. I'd say this calls for a celebratory cup of tea.
You just completely obliterated a car. Really freaked
Who's cooler? Silver Surfer? Iceman.
out. What's this quest?
I'm having trouble drumming up hype for my restaurant. If that food critic came by, maybe due to a little persuasion, wink wink, his write-up could give me the exposure I need. You can't miss it. The guy carries a baguette wherever he goes.
Can't be too far away if you want me to mind control him. Guessing that's not what you want. Someone here with a baguette.
Oh, isn't he amazing?
Watch it, buddy.
That guy doesn't look too good.
Actually seems to be.
Watch it, buddy.
I say that and he falls behind.
Hey, I'm walking here.
See, around the corner.
Watch it, buddy.
Anything exciting happened while I was out of town? You found him. Just when I realized the flaw in my plan. The food is terrible. Oh well, any press is good press, right?
No. If your food's terrible and a renowned critic says so, it's probably not good press.
I came to visit a friend from Asgard. I'm sure he said to meet him at this tailor shop, but it's possible he's waiting at another similar venue. Would you mind finding him and escorting him here?
Not a tailor shop. That's a pizza place.
Oh, watch it. Check out the
If you didn't turn so wide, you wouldn't get stuck in every single building. Oh no, not the hat guy. At least he was at an actual clothes shop.
Hey!
Oh, watch it, buddy.
Is it a plane? Hey!
How do you even get inside there?
Hey!
Superheroes.
Remember to pause the game and take a break.
Oh, isn't he amazing?
Hey, I'm walking.
So I know one of the last two gold bricks that we need is going to come from the stand in Deadpool's room. But where's the other one?
There you are, my friend. I barely recognized you with your fashionable new clothes. Let us sit and drink this coffee I've heard so much about.
Coffee. The fuck you mean down? Blade?
They may call me the Day Walker, but I much prefer day riding. And I challenge you to a race.
Why are you on a pizza bike? Wish I could do that.
Whoa, the supervillain! Run away!
There's still every chance I can catch up to him, depending on how long this race is. God, this is such a high turn radius. One, because if that had been able to turn tighter, then
They may
would have
call
made
me
it
Day
easily.
Walker, but I much prefer day riding.
It took
And
the
I
full
challenge
street
you
just
to
to
a
go
race.
around a corner. Which, I mean, pretty apt for a truck, but... Reverse. My car's gonna blow up before I finish this. Especially if I do shit like that.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Watch it, buddy.
Can I manage to hit every corner and win? I say as I almost turn into the golden statue.
Is it a plane?
I've seen some scary things in my time, but you behind the wheel, you're a speed demon, make no mistake.
The city has been saved.
Humans got something to do with that.
Why don't you show off your disappearing trick?
We don't have Danny or Luke. Got the quest down there, there's the final goal for Rick. We also don't have Jessica. Because I know Jewel is in this game. So Iron Fist, Power Man, Jewel. Blade, obviously. Still 2. No.
I've noticed some shifty
That was
looking
only 4.
creatures skulking around
That's
here.
3.
They may dress like people, but they ain't fooling me. Let's take
Do I have
them out before they
Morbius?
cause any
Is
trouble.
Morbius in this?
Thanks for the help. I'm glad they turned out to be real monsters this time, and not just trick-or-treaters.
But I think I do have Power Man.
Look
Yeah.
what the kids are wearing these days.
Is Jessica in this?
They say every cloud has a silver lining, and in this case, I believe my time feeding Galactus has opened my eyes to the wonders of food. I would like to partake in some Italian food if you know of a good place.
I pick up a taxi.
Huh. He doesn't look as tall in real life.
Down in nearby.
Who's cooler?
Taxis are the only car I know of that can like guarantee passenger can ride. Also, I'm pretty sure that was a fight that just spawned behind us. This is the same Italian place that Heimdall was out the front of.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
This smell. This is perfect. I believe this will satisfy my hunger more than adequately. I hope they have cheesy garlic bread.
So Blade stands Silver Surfer. Where is he?
I chased a gang of those sinister-looking goons here, but they escaped in a bunch of funny-looking cars before I could catch them. Ram those suckers off the road.
I think there's also a Blade vehicle.
Scare those guys. For now, at least. Or for good. I don't know. I'm supernatural, but I ain't psychic. Anyhow, take this for your trouble.
It seems I am growing increasingly careless with my board. Another piece of it broke off, and was stolen before I could reattach it. May I burden you once more to return it to me?
Not cool.
Thank you. After all this trouble, I'm considering upgrading to a more robust vehicle. How does the silver monster truck driver sound?
So a space monster truck sounds cool. There's apparently 3 more. Stan? I think I get Deadpool when I purchase all of the bricks. know what? Let's go to the helicarrier. Because Stan is in Deadpool's room. So that'll be 2 birds, 1 stone. Technically 3, because we can also view a comic.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
You know what, let's just look at all of them, just in case that's how you get a character. Those Juggernauts and Crosses. Isn't. There's Deadpool. So there's one after Arnim Zola. And I'm guessing vehicles. One. I'm going to assume it's a sequence. So let's go down here. Pretty sure it just straight gave us stand, not we have to buy stands, so... Go, turn into Stanhawk. Who would be between Arnim Zola and Beetle? So that could be a late A name or an early B name.
Hey, hey! Hope you guys aren't sick of races yet, because you ain't 100% in this game without finishing mine. Hop in your favorite wheels and show me what you're made of, punk.
Usually they have a much higher acceleration rate. Actually does seem to be catching me a little. More than a little. He's right on my ass. Cool. So, give me a taxi. So, give me a taxi.
Whoa! A supervillain! Run away!
Now find my way back up there.
It doesn't look too good.
Really? I know I could have just spawned a taxi at the calling point, but... At least neither Stan nor Deadpool were included in the numbers.
Hey, hey! Hope you guys aren't sick of races yet, because you ain't 100% in this game without finishing mine. Hop in your favorite wheels and show me what you're made of, punk.
Possible I may have to... Jesus, why is this taxi so slow to take off? I overtook him at the same spot. Again, he's definitely catching me.
I've seen some scary things in my time, but you behind the wheel, you're a speed demon, make no mistake.
Why'd you repeat what Blade said? Okay, that's one of the 4.
We should go check out that circus that's in town.
Ah, there. Anyone this time, Wade?
Where? I lost my favorite flamingo blade, and I can't be bothered to go look for it myself.
Eesh. Man, these fetch quest guys tick me off. I still want you to go find that sword, though. Chop chop!
Ah, isn't he amazing?
Not where it is. There's.
Check out the front.
Hey, do you see this ghost version of yourself?
Awesome, you found it! I can sleep at night again. Be honest, though. You just followed the convenient trail of studs, didn't you? Nah, games are too nice these days.
No, I followed the giant arrow. It's Aunt May. That's who it is.
It's my 3rd quest, so you know what that means? The designers have probably run out of ideas. Let's beat up a set number of bad guys. Extra points if you see them spawn in.
No, not shoot that one.
Phew. Guess you'll be wanting a prize now, huh? Well, I'm fresh out. I'm only messing with you. Take it and get out of here, you crazy kid.
Hey. One more. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Not missing any here. Not missing any boats. I know that.
Huh. He doesn't look as tall in real life.
Hmm. I'm missing a vehicle. Round vehicle. Also looks like it's just a regular vehicle. Now that I've bought all the vehicles that I have unlocked, maybe this thing. Still don't know about that. I have to look this up. Missing car. Why is there no marker for that? I did notice that there when I was doing the level, but... or about to enter the level, but... wasn't even that one. I noticed these dig spots. Apparently, I didn't have the area of the map open enough. I'm gonna blame the fact that I just quickly did that after the second time, instead of doing it as diligently as I did the first. There we go, that's all the vehicles. There's all the Iron Man variants. There's also that one. Ranger's character. Like that. Duck. Additionally, heroic mutants with Psylocke. Galaxy with Rocket. Traditionally evil mutants with Toad. Sinister Six with Vulture. Animal themed with Wasp. And 100%. Cool. So now let's go over to here. Let me turn myself into Magneto. Let me get the Magneto Mobile. The Menace of Magneto. Drive to the Baxter Building as Magneto in the Magneto Mobile. Now let's quickly... I think that's everything except for the Hulk one, but just to double check... Oh, yeah, all the Big Fig transformations. Does Carnage have one? No. Can I turn you back into Norman? No. Can I jump out of the Hulkbuster? No. Do I think Groot had a small form at this point? No. Kirk Connors, there we go. Went right over. Okay, that wasn't all we had left. How's he doing? Red Hulk. And now we just need to turn into the regular Hulk as many more times as we need. Really, that wasn't enough time. I wish there was like a little progress bar or something.
Is it a bird?
To like say how many times I've done it.
What came first, Howard or the egg?
This is as tedious for me as it is for you to watch. In fact, it may be tedious because you can like skip over this or just end the video, considering this is the last thing we're doing to get everything for this game. While I have to sit here in real time and just hold in the Y button, wait a few seconds, hold in the Y button, wait a few seconds.
Watch it, buddy.
See, if it was transform the Hulk 50 times, that'd be fine. Because I'd only have to be each 25 times. But it says turn into the Hulk 50 times.
Superheroes in New York?
Inconsistent as to how long I have to wait after turning into Bruce before it allows me to turn into the Hulk again. I think it's when the profile picture changes. And that time it wasn't.
Who keeps leaving these trails of money around?
Surely I have to be getting close.
Is it a plane?
In that one I got distracted and immediately turned back into Bruce from being hitting the Hulk. and brought up the character wheel. Normally people don't like going down this street very often. The honking was annoying me. For some reason now it's working with me just holding it in, so until the character menu comes back up, that's what I'm going to do. See, for this achievement, they really should have made it more needed. There we go. To switch between Bruce and Hulk during the levels. But anyway, that's this game 100%ed, as well as all of the achievements done. So starting in the next episode, still haven't decided whether that's going to be tomorrow or Monday, we will be going on to... Might help if I actually had the list up in front of me so I could say what we're going on to. I think it's Lego Movie. Yes, next one's the Lego Movie. Then it's The Hobbit. Then it's Lego Batman 3. Which is the next one I'm really looking forward to. But, anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. So with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.